Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today I am going to attempt to do my first unboxing. So I guess this is the part where I take out the machete or the absurdly big knife to open this box. But I don't have one, so I'm going to go ahead and use a regular blade. It is the Spektrum DX5R. Ta-da! First unboxing, so hopefully I did that right. So why did I get the Spektrum DX5R? Well, first thing, I have a lot of radios. I do have certain radios running more than one truck. However, I just wanted something with a little bit more capability. I am fairly new to the hobby, only a little over a year into it. I'm at a point where I feel like I want to try a little bit more than an RTR radio. Also, the DX5R 5-channel support. Wanted to make sure I had something that was able to control the channels on my TRX4s with the locking diffs and the high and low gears. Alright, so enough babbling. Let's get into this thing. Alright, so in here we have the manual and we have stickers, so I can stick them everywhere. Here's the receiver, and we have some AA batteries, and the bind plug, and the radio. So I'll go ahead and get the plastic off of this thing and see what it looks like. So the looks of it looks really nice. It's got the drop down already installed, which is very nice. The weight isn't bad at all. Now the batteries aren't in it yet. I will put them in a second. But just right out of the plastic, feels pretty nice. So underneath it looks like these 2 screws need to come out in order to get into the battery tray. And it looks like this tray here is removable should I upgrade to a LiPo battery or a rechargeable pack. So the power button's up front. Let's get this thing fired up. So I've never owned a Spektrum radio before, so I have a lot of reading to do, but I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just get it bound up to a ESC that I have laying around and just give it a little try out. So I have my bind plug. It says to remove before use. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plug the bind plug into the bind port. One thing I noticed on the receiver right away is that the ports doesn't allow you to use the Traxxas style plug with the extra little side fin. So no big deal, I'll go ahead and use a blade and cut that off. So with that little side fin cut off, I'm going to go ahead and get the servo plugged in. So I'll go ahead and plug a battery in and we'll see what happens. So I'm not sure if you can see, but the receiver is actually flashing. So I believe it's ready to be bound. So in my menu here, I'll go ahead and select bind and see what happens. Alright, so I just scrolled down to bind here, hitting the bind button, binding, to start the servo kick. I think you're bound. So here's my cool high-tech setup. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the bind plug. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead and pull the trigger here. Motor's working. And I'll try the servo. Servo is turning. So I'll get more into this. I really need to read the instructions. Just wanted to show you the radio. I do plan on pairing this up with my TRX4 Bronco. So I'll do a video and I'll show you how I go ahead and pair this up. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess. If you liked what you saw, please click the like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And have a great day.
I need tires. Need a wrench. Whoops. A